It's everywhere, every day, and available to everyone.
This is definitely one of the best investment we did in our house.
It surpassed all of my expectations.
It made a lot of financial sense for us.
Why doesn't everybody do this?
In case you had any doubt, solar power has arrived. And if you're a homeowner, your future is looking very bright. Because solar is more practical, more reliable, and more cost-effective than ever. Solar is truly here. And with more of us using our homes for both work and family life, it makes even more sense to offset that increase in energy use. In a nutshell, here's how going solar can save you money. During daylight hours, your system produces electricity, which you use to power your home, instead of buying electricity from your utility company. Any excess electricity you produce flows back to the grid. And when the sun is not powering your home directly, the electricity you need comes from the grid, just like it always did. But now its cost can be offset by the amount of excess electricity your system produced during the day. Simple. So maybe you're excited about the idea of going solar, and you should be. But if you've been searching the internet, receiving confusing offers, and wondering how to get a consultation in a time of social distancing, choosing a solar company can seem daunting. But it doesn't have to be. You just have to know the right questions to ask. That's why I'm here, to share those questions and the real answers, so you'll have the info you need to make a smart decision. One of the first questions people ask when they're considering going solar is, how much will it cost, and when will my system pay me back? Well, it won't surprise you to hear that no two households or systems are exactly alike. Your cost and your savings depend on factors like where you live, your roof configuration and how much sunlight it gets, how much electricity you need, and how much you want your system to produce. What's important to consider is the long-term value and performance of your investment.
20 years of savings to do. It's been paid off since 2012, and it's a no-brainer.
I was paying $220 a month. Now I pay about $22 a month. I'm saving money every single month from day one.
Once we've paid off our system, it's going to save us approximately $3,500 a year.
When they turned on the solar panels and activated everything, our bill went way down.
Next question, what kind of company should you be working with? See, the thing is, many solar companies are essentially brokers or finance companies who sub out the work and who put your system together from a variety of suppliers. Kind of a Franken-solar solution. Now let's get a little more technical. The next question is, what's the difference between solar panels? Aren't they all pretty much the same? In fact, there's a big difference in efficiency, in durability, and in reliability. Let's start with efficiency. It just makes sense that you want the panels you choose to produce the greatest amount of power in the least amount of space, allowing you to offset more of your electric bill and save more money. Plus, this gives you more design options, even if you have limited roof area.
SunPower's solar panels produce 55% more energy over 25 years than our competitors' panels produce in the same space. Our solar cells don't have any metal on the front. The metal to carry the electricity is actually on the back. That means that the front of the cell is unobstructed and can absorb more sunlight.
Next question, durability. You should also find out how long your panels will perform at a high level and keep giving you a return on your investment. Don't overlook this one.
The solar cells are installed on rooftops, and they're exposed to a lot of inhospitable conditions. Hot and cold temperature cycles swing over a roof, and as that happens, solar cells tend to expand and contract, right? A conventional solar cell will have front contacts for electricity to conduct, which are highly susceptible to breakage due to expansion and contraction. Now watch what happens as I slightly bend this conventional solar cell. What's fundamentally different about the Maxeon cell technology is that there are no contacts on the front of the cell. Let's do the same bend test as we did with the conventional. The Maxeon cell stays intact. Also, because of the copper plate, the Maxeon cell stays cooler and has a much lower degradation rate. So as opposed to a 25-year useful life, the SunPower cells last 40 years. So not only yielding more power over a same measured 25-year period, but for much longer. So what would you rather have? This on your roof or that.
The quality of the system is guaranteed for 25 years. The performance of the system is guaranteed for 25 years. And anytime anything needs replaced or repaired, 25 years, they're there to support you to have your system performing at its peak performance.
Well, we've had no trouble with them, so I haven't ever had to call, but it is nice to know that I still have 10, 12 years left on my warranty.
And best of all, the consultation and buying process can be done completely online with their proprietary design and satellite imagery tools. Even on installation day, their installation contractors are trained in social distancing and take all necessary precautions.
Everybody I've talked to who's gotten solar has said that they wish they would have done it sooner. And if you're gonna do it, you should do it this year. I have to say that. I mean, the federal tax credit just makes it financially, it's money.
Finance it, lease it, purchase it outright, whatever. There's a lot of great ways to be able to have this for your home or business.
Really kind of solidifies the idea that they are reliable and dependable.
And they were far above and beyond their competition. That's why we went with them.
If you're thinking about joining the hundreds of thousands of homeowners who have gone solar with SunPower, it's smart to learn how well your panels are going to perform.
Well, an important thing to consider when putting solar on your roof is how efficient that solar system is going to convert sunlight to electricity. A SunPower system will produce 55% more energy over a 25-year period using the same amount of roof space as a conventional solar system. So that alone is more energy, more savings for a customer.
What if you don't plan to be in your home forever, but you still see a return on your investment? A Zillow report shows that having a solar system may increase your home's resale value by over 4% and may even help you sell your home faster. Plus, it's easy to transfer your system and comprehensive warranty to the new owner. If you do want to think about it, you can track your savings and energy yield through the SunPower monitoring app, which is fully integrated into your system and accessible right from your smartphone.
The only thing I do is I get on my phone, I check my app, and I check and I look at it and I say, how much money did I save today? It's unbelievable. It shows me the consumption, it shows me how much is being output.
Want to turn your thermostat down a degree or two. You just
knowing that, you can kind of like feel your back pocket kind of hang a little bit because your money is still there versus not coming out.
First, we're going to take a look at your electricity bill and find out how much you're spending, how much you're using, and what's most important to you about considering solar for your home. Once we've captured all that, we're going to get to take a look at your roof from remote satellite imagery. Then we're going to use our unique software to design a system together that meets your electricity needs of today and tomorrow. We can review aesthetics right there up front, showing a 3D model of your home and then modeling that with solar panels on it.
It has to be something that is all done by one company. So in all my research, when I'm looking, I look at these different manufacturers and I come to find out that, you know what, really I'm going back to one company all the time.
Equinox system is designed to have a sleek, low profile with 60% fewer visible parts than conventional solar. So if you have a question about how their solar system will look on your roof, here's your answer.
I went around our neighborhood and took photos of other people who had solar, and the conduit was run over top around the spouting, and you could see this. I mean, it was so evident, and I was worried, and I said to him, is this how this is going to look on our house?
It's the first thing you're going to see when you arrive at our home.
Our solar panels look beautiful.